Hi there! So, in today's video, I'm going to review a new range from Makeup Revolution. It's this IRL filter, foundation and concealer. And I'm going to do a wear test using these two lovely products. From what it says on the packaging, they have a soft matte finish, a breathable soft matte finish. So I'm guessing this would suit a combination to oily skin. I'm gonna try it on mine. My skin type is combination to dry, so I'm curious about how these will look. Let's get into it. By the way, these were sent to me in PR, so I didn't purchase them myself, and the shades seem pretty wrong. But I'm going to try to make this work. I do want to see this range and how it lasts on the skin. I'm going to stay home today, so it's not a big deal if the shade is wrong. I have the shade F4 in the foundation. The issue with this one is that it's pink toned, and I have a very yellow toned skin. This is the shade F4, which is not too light or too dark for me. It's just the wrong undertone, but it has a very light texture, which I really like. It has that liquidy thin texture. Take a bit out. I really love the liquid texture. It's kind of a drippy. I'm going to do half of my face just so you can see a bit of a difference. Not in shade, but like in effect. Yeah, the undertone is making it look very, very pale. I'm gonna get over the wrong shade. Or will I? Do I ever get over anything? I still don't know. But this has a very beautiful finish. Oh my god! Wait, because I was so distracted and I didn't actually notice this. But Jesus, it looks like I have nothing on the skin. This is really, really lovely. This is not a matte finish, but this side of the skin is definitely less glowy than my just skincare side. So I think they're right with a soft matte statement. It's kind of like a natural finish. It looks beautiful. I'm impressed. Why didn't I expect that? Like I went in this with zero expectations. And now I'm blown away. Now that I like it so much, the shade doesn't even seem that wrong. Wow, I'm really curious about how this lasts though. Let's see the concealer. What if it's just as good? I have the shade C7 in the concealer. This has a more, I would say, neutral undertone. Or maybe it's even warm, I'm not sure. Let me see. So, this is the concealer right here. No, I think it's neutral toned. Not really sure. So I applied a tiny dot right here and a tiny dot in my other corner. I think that's enough. And I'm gonna blend it out with a Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. How is this a crease brush? This is huge and this is so dense. This is definitely a concealer brush, in my humble opinion. Jesus Christ! These are... I don't know how they did this sort of a really natural finish. Like I blend it and it looks like my skin. It just melts into the skin, which is really impressive. It definitely covered. I mean, it's not that full coverage concealer, which I don't really like. I do prefer something like this. It just melted. It just disappeared, basically, but it did a nice job. I don't know, but I'm kind of speechless. What is this? This is a drugstore range. It's really good. I hope this lasts well. My skin looks flawless without looking cakey or covered. I'm speechless. But I really like this product. I'm gonna go and finish up the rest of my makeup and then I'll be right back. I'm gonna wear these for the entire day, at least 8 hours. Well, actually, I think it's gonna be more than 8 hours. I'll try not to touch my face too much during the day. Anyway, let me finish up my makeup and I'll be right back. Okay, this is my makeup all complete. My face looks flawless. Actually flawless. This is so beautiful. I set the concealer with the Revolution baking powder in the shade Lace. And I apply some cream bronzer and powder blush. And that's it. I'm going to see you in a few hours. I'm going to head to work now. Well, not head to work, head to my kitchen and work, because I work from home. But I'm gonna see you at the end of the day to see how this lasted. I'm really curious because so far I am blown away. The finish is so good. It looks so natural. It actually, like, it stands by its name. It looks like a real life filter. I mean, it looks like my skin, but of course a little bit more evened out. It has, I would say, a medium coverage. Like both the foundation and concealer, I would say they are medium coverage. The coverage is definitely not full. I don't think you can do kind of like a very natural foundation, full coverage foundation. This is a nice amount of coverage for me, but the finish, I'm impressed. Well, I'll see you later. It is currently 8 p.m. which means 11 hours have passed since I applied this makeup on my face. This is what we're looking at. I think these products lasted extremely well. I think especially a person with combination skin would love these products. It lasted really well with the oiliness. I don't have a lot of oiliness on my face, but I'm not shiny, not even in the center of my face, which is great. And I don't do touch-ups, so this is the makeup that I applied this morning without any touch-ups. I really like the finish. I think it looks very natural. The concealer creased just a tiny bit. I think this amount of creasing is normal for me. I do get lines like that underneath my eyes after a lot of hours of wear. I might try it with a different powder though, but the concealer is great as well. I just love the finish of these products. I think they look so natural, and I think the name is very suitable as well, so it really looks like a real life filter. And here, have a look into my pores as well. Maybe you're curious to see a close-up of my skin after wearing the same makeup for 11 hours. Still looks pretty matte, and it's just the lines underneath my eyes that are a little bit visible, and that's it. Everything else is looking great. I have the glasses stain right here because I wear glasses during the day. I think everything looks really nice still. Definitely these are very high on my list already. Beautiful range. And good job, Makeup Revolution. I am impressed. The IRL, this is how do people say like that? The IRL filter, finish, foundation and concealer. In my opinion, two amazing products. I'm so happy. Like I don't know why I didn't have any expectations of these products. I tried that other popular Makeup Revolution foundation, the one with the applicator like a concealer. I don't know the name, but I didn't really like that one. But this one, absolutely great. That's it from me. I hope this video was useful. Let me know if you've tried this range. I think it's really worth giving it a go, honestly. These are really great products. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I'll go remove my makeup now, and that's it. I'll see you next time. Bye!